Hey again, and welcome to another Eating Consciously video. I'm going to make this one really quick, but I wanted to get another recipe up because I know it's been a while since I've done a cooking demo. So let's just get this thing on the roll here because, quite frankly, I'm tired. I just got home from working about 9 hours today. And you will notice that I'm drinking a little bit of absinthe, so don't mind that during this video. And also, yeah, I just want to get my dinner finished, but I wanted to get this video up. So let's just go ahead and get right into it here. And by the way, if you see like tears coming down my face, don't be startled. The onions are cooking over here, so my eyeballs are just like burning out of their sockets. But this video is for a recipe that's actually up on my blog, and it's for curried peanut noodles. And it's really quick, it's really easy, and it's so good. It's similar to the peanut noodles that you would get if you've ever been to like a Chinese restaurant and they serve the cold rice noodles with the peanut sauce. So it's a really simple and easy recipe. Right now I just have, and if you need the ingredients or the recipe for this, it's all up on my blog. So just go to www.eatingconsciously.com and click on blog, and you'll see a link on the side underneath conscious recipes. You'll see a link for curried peanut noodles. So I have these. It's a half an onion cooking up with 3 cloves of garlic and about a teaspoon of olive oil. That's just frying up a little bit there. I'm going to add 1/3 of a cup of water into this. So we'll get that going, and then I'm also going to add 1/3 of a cup of peanut butter into this, which at first it's going to seem to you like, wow, that's oil and water, that's not going to mix together, what are you doing, are you crazy? But trust me, it will actually mix itself together once the peanut butter starts to melt, so it's no big deal. Also to that, I'm going to just throw in a little bit of tamari, about 2 tablespoons of tamari. The tamari gives it really good flavor. The next thing I'm going to go ahead and throw in there is some curry powder. I have been using this particular brand, Simply Organic. I think it has a good flavor, but obviously use your favorite curry powder. And I put about 2 teaspoons of curry powder because I'm like a curry maniac, so I'll put that in there. Also, I usually, if I have it, I use fresh ginger. And in fact, I do have some fresh ginger over here. But quite frankly, I do not feel like chopping it up. So I'm just going to use some of this ground stuff, if I can get anything out of here. Alright, so I guess that's pretty much all the ginger I'm getting. And like I said, I do not feel like cutting any up. So we're just going to use that. I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of salt in there. I do use a reduced sodium tamari, so I can put a little salt. Obviously taste it before you go crazy adding salt in there. A little bit more of cracked black pepper. And the last thing I'm actually going to just go ahead and add to this is some frozen peas. Actually, I lied. There's one more ingredient. But I like to throw some frozen peas in there. And then the last ingredient that I'm going to go ahead and add is some tofu. Hope you can hear me over here, by the way. So I usually put about a half a block of tofu, and I literally just drain it and crumble it right into it. So I'm going to show you how I do that. Just crumble the tofu, just like that, straight into it. No big deal. And I'm going to be cooking some pasta to put this with. I have some whole wheat pasta shells that I'm going to just go ahead and toss it with. It's really nice with pasta, and plus pasta is really easy to do. Like, that's why I have this water boiling over here with a little bit of salt. I'm going to have our pasta going into that. But you could also serve it with like a brown rice. You might want to serve it with some millet or some quinoa, or basically whatever starch or carbohydrate you want to go ahead and get together. But like I said, pasta's quick, it's easy, and it tastes really good. I've also been experimenting a lot with brown rice pastas, and I found that they work really well with this recipe too. So you can see how everything just starts to come together there. So I'm going to go ahead and continue to heat this up, and that's pretty much it. That's the recipe. That's how quick and easy it is. I've been cooking dinner here for about 5 minutes now, so... And everything will probably be ready within the next 10 to 15 minutes. All I'm really waiting for is the water to boil. I'm going to cook my pasta, toss the pasta around in here, and that's it. And you can go on my blog and you can see the picture of what this recipe actually looks like when it's finished. So I think that that's probably all that I have for you right now. I will have another video up very soon. I also just put out another podcast yesterday, so if you want to go into iTunes and search Eating Consciously Podcast, my podcast will be up on there. So I know I'm like totally promoting myself left and right here, but this is my video and it's my website, so I'll do whatever I want. And there's some of my apple cider, so let me just promote that too, because I do have the apple cider recipe in one of my YouTube videos, so you can go ahead and search that. So I'm going to sign off so I can eat my dinner and I can finish getting everything together here. I hope this was somewhat informative. It'll give you a little bit of some ideas for some quick, easy dinner you can make for yourself. And like I said, make sure you visit my website, www.eatingconsciously.com, and I will try to get another video out as soon as possible, because I do want to show you guys this really easy chicken, actually seitan, noodle soup recipe that I just came up with. So I want to get that up here pretty good too, and it has some cheesy biscuits. Actually, the cheese is a nutritional yeast. Whole wheat biscuits that I have to go with it. So, hope you're looking forward to that. Alright, I'll catch you later. Bye.